That's one soggy field. They've harvested the tops of grass. Des Arc, 1905. Oh my God! Oh, I just didn't turn it on. Maybe I just didn't turn on my GPS. I don't recall turning it on. Okay, left coming up on Irwin Streets. For sale. It looks like a nice house. Home of a Hornet fan. Somebody that really likes Hornets. That could be a cop up there. Or not. Arkansas state flag. $35. You know, I seem to spit more often. Now that I'm burping more, I seem to also be spitting more. $2.69 at Des Arc Food and Fuel. Cotton plant to the left. There's still frost on some logs. I'm hauling some logs. Des Arc and Egg Center. Auto and Egg. Lower White River Museum. Man, they got a big old sign. The cotton plant, it must be the one that, the cotton plant must be baling up the cotton. Okay, they're not stopping. Alright. Underground gas pipeline. Wait a second. What? Oh, I wasn't even really paying attention. This is stupid. I'm going in here for no reason.
Turn left on South 15th Street, then take the first right.
Because Garmin didn't recognize I could take a left on the highway, and I dumbly follow it. I blindly followed that direction for absolutely no point.
West Main Street.
Well, that was stupid. I'm allowed to take a left on this road. What the heck is Garmin's problem? And why am I following that? Sometimes I just don't think. I just blindly follow that. God, that's stupid.
1/2 mile. Arrive at 550 West Main Street on the left.
Yeah, I think the cotton plant is just mainly baling up the cotton. 5 huge round bales per trailer, or 7 huge round bales per trailer, put on their sides, so they roll them on the trailer. They don't stack them. I wonder why they don't stack them. A height issue?
In 1/4 mile. Arrive at 550 West Main Street on the left.
Alright, and what's scary about this library is that it's right next to a high school. So I want to be out before 3 p.m. Maybe even out before 2 p.m. A lot of these modern schools are letting kids out earlier. So that's the high school. And then there's supposed to be a library. Garmin said the library is somewhere else.
550 West Main Street on the left.
Yeah, the public library. Okay. Oh man. Parking on the side of the road is pretty loose. So there's no real parking lot. You just park on the side of the road. In a loose fashion. Oh, police station? And I guess I could just drive on the grass here, just to turn around. And then, yeah. They can back up. This is like one of the first times I've parked in front of the car facing me. All right, Des Arc, Arkansas, 1105-1221, Des Arc, Arkansas. Sir, who is really patrolling this area a lot, looping around and passing by my car every 10 minutes. In a town like this. Yeah, that's right. Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, I am leaving kind of early for this Walmart. It is 40 some miles away. But it will bring some relief from that cold. Just for, what, 2 days? I gotta tough out 2 days. It won't be easy, but if I survive it, that'll be good. Shortest day of the year. Almost pushing the coldest day of the year. I will be taking a left in 17 miles. 35. Yeah, there's a cop. They're just up and down all day too, because I noticed them earlier in the day as well. Up and down, round and round. Why are they patrolling so heavily? What's going on around here? Okay. It is 35. That guy's whipping by at maybe 45. It's gonna be a really long drive. Cotton plant to the right. Griffithville. Oh. Yeah, I talked to the museum curator and he said that there's a cotton plant in Griffithville. I thought it was closer. $2.75 at Exxon. I gotta say my tailbone is very sore when I sit on the wrong chairs. I got a real problem with that. I mean, I was really causing a lot of bleeding issues with sitting on rough seats, and now it's turned into a really rough feeling. I can't see. I can't really see. Okay, now I can. Oh God. These types of intersections are tough when I got the back windows closed. That's the main downside of covering the back windows. Brake lane ends. The truck would want to have passed me, but I guess. Oh, he's taking a right. Okay. The Arkansas Quality Dealer or something. Arkansas #1. Somebody living in a camper. Is that a campground? It's a rough road. Really shaking things up. Okay, it's 55. Yes. Nobody behind me at least. Rodney Adams. That's an abandoned house. Or it looks quite abandoned. They're burning oh, it's a fire pit. Kind of some young father and son maybe. So yeah, I'm leaving city. I'm going to city. I forgot everything. Straight to the Walmart, and then there's a library and a park all kind of close together. I really want to try to tough out this cold. And I feel like this is probably as far as south as I can go. From when I found out about the cold coming down to like 3 degrees to moving a little bit further south, I think I'm making up a difference of a couple of degrees. Not quite getting into Mississippi, just getting closer. 207 elevation. The southerly direction matters and elevation matters, but at 200, I mean, you can't really change much for elevation. It's gonna get super cold even at 200 elevation this far south. Kind of, well, almost out of the snow range, but not quite. It could snow all the way to the coast, I guess. When the weather pattern can really get shook up. Stuttgart 34, that's where I'm going. In Hazen something. Stuttgart. Oh, there's still a little cotton on the sides. Driving past cotton fields. Apparently Arkansas has got a lot of rice fields that rival Louisiana. I'd like to learn more about rice. It tends to give me heartburn, so I stay away from it. But maybe local rice. There's different kinds of rice. Maybe the local rice might be decent. I should like to try to get into rice a little bit more. Rice gives me heartburn. Potatoes have been giving me heartburn. Tomatoes, depending on the tomato, gives me heartburn. I suppose if it's a GMO tomato, it's not quite a tomato, so that's why I don't get heartburn. On their property. But yeah, there's a lot of agricultural activity, a lot of fields in between the plantings. For some reason there's kind of a field with a lot of trees spread out. I don't know, it's just a big yard. Got the gate but no fence. That guy passed another car up ahead. Cotton on the roads. I'd rather see cotton on the side of the road than trash. Huge farm equipment sale. Darrell Saul Farms. Deflated Santa. I don't think I have my headlights on. Childers Corner. Wettasaw WMA. House on the right, but there's active houses around. Interesting, very interesting. You don't just pull in though, people would notice. It's a little bit of a community. That's partly why those abandoned houses, well no, there's so many circumstances. It's like got a bonfire behind a bar. Tall fence. Still cotton on the road. Oh yeah, I gotta turn on these headlights. It's getting there. It's getting dark enough. Okay, they're on. A lot of the fire. The blue stem grass, so it looks like fire grass, intermixed with green grass. Got a little competition going on there. Wadasan Bayou. They can't even call it a river anymore. And we're not even in Louisiana. Arkansas's got bayous. Prairie County Fairgrounds. Wadasan Bayou access. Armor Beans. Hazen 6. Yeah, I think some big gust of wind is supposed to come in tomorrow. Blowing in a lot of coal. Cemetery. Like an underused house, probably in bad shape. Madison White River. So they still have some rivers. Miles for a turn. Yeah, I'll be sitting in Walmart parking lot for a long time tonight. Getting there too early. Alright, somebody, okay, alright, then another truck. They're pulling onto this road. .45 for the intersection. Yeah, I'm gonna, RV park looks empty. Entering a city. Crossing a highway. Truck stop. Hazen, Stuttgart, straight, Memphis to the left. Oh, the truck's decided to go. Alright, they just kind of pull out in front of everybody here. Stuttgart 23, Stuttgart 269 at Mobile. Oh, RV park, just so he could make this right. I guess maybe he assumes that the trucks that are taking a right would have stopped me anyway, so why not pull in front of me? Loves, this is a place that you can stay overnight. Oh God, no thank you. Enter autos only. Oh my God, it's a lot of loose asphalt. Yeah, a lot of trucks are making use of Loves, and maybe there's another one. Sheep. Aw, sheep. It's at the Saddle Inn Hazen. There's only been a couple of Loves or those other truck stops that I like parking at, and they tend to be ones where I can just park on on a side of a road next to it. I wonder about Apple founder Steve Jobs' issues with this cancer, this pancreas cancer. He would go on apple diets where he just eat nothing but apples. I wonder if he was eating cinnamon with those apples, because for me it seems like cinnamon can cause irritation in the middle burner where the pancreas is located. It may not have been the apples that led to his cancer as much as consuming too much cinnamon with the apples. I wonder about that now, because I've been consuming more cinnamon with apples and I'm getting some problems that I'm monitoring. If it's a consistent problem, well, it's not something I'm going to try to get used to. I'll just quit. If cinnamon's going to irritate me while eating with the apples, then I got to stop it. And I wonder if maybe Steve Jobs could have taken the cinnamon with the apples too far. But I'm only in my beginning stages of noticing problems with cinnamon. I've had cinnamon in the past, and I don't know. I never bought it in the powder form. I always crushed it myself. But now I decided to start just getting the powdered stuff to sprinkle on apples, and I'm noticing something different, a new irritation. Oh man, this is busy road. Oh, he's lifting it. I'm lifting too. Stuttgart 20.
US 63 Highway South.
Keep right. This is a long drive. And we got lights.
Quarters of a mile. Keep right. US 63 Highway South.
Emergency lights, and they're just only blue. State trooper pulled somebody over. Okay. Alright. I see. I hit it. 21 miles. Cinnamon is not worth it if it's going to cause me pains. And it could be the type of cinnamon that's an issue. harvested fields. It's all agriculture. There's probably a cop car up ahead too. Lane for passing